And for your registration number 10 PhD, my registration number I am making randomly. I am making one registration number. You can give your registration number. That will be your project. After that, second step. Okay, second step, you have to use the IC. So please note down P89. The IC is P89 I1 RD2. P89 V51 RD2. So this is the IC what we are going to use. Please having it P89 V51 RD2. Please note down in your notebook. It is from the vendor. This step is very, very important. If you fail to do this step, the total target will be changing. If target is changed, the overall work will be invalid because you are going to target to some other IC means it is meaningless. So our IC is a 40 megahertz, 5 volt, 8051 based microcontroller with 32 input output lines, 3 timers. So this is the details what you have to remember. I'm sharing it. Please note down in your notebook. So maintain a laboratory notebook. So in that you can note down all the key points I'm giving. Okay. So this is about the step 1, what we are going to do. Okay. It will ask for this confirmation copy. Step. It will ask for confirmation. So this confirmation you give yes. Next, it will ask for overwriting. This step. For the cases, you give yes. You must get your registration number here. Okay, share this as attendance each day in the themes. Okay. So project, your attendance, whatever you are doing, it will be the attendance. So you can see source group startup. Whatever we have done is will be visualized here if we expand it. After this step, you can start writing the code by giving control N or new. Move this window, control N or new. Okay. Now all our programs will be in capital letters because we are going to use level language. So first thing, assembly directive org000h. It indicates that we are going to start the program in the location 0h. Next, move first data we are going to move. Okay, like input or scanf in your C language, we are going to use here. So when a value starts with the FF, we have to add 0, or when it is having a character in the beginning, we have to add 0 before it. An asterisk symbol is nothing but immediate data we are going to give. Whenever you are giving data, we have to give asterisk symbol. I hope everyone know what is asterisk symbol. So I will share this. Those who are not able to view it, I have made the first statement. Second statement, move or not. This is a register. I will tell what is register. Like variable in C language, it is register. Okay, I'm just giving both as same value. Okay. Next, and addition operation a comma or not. Okay. Uh, this is to monitor what happens. This instruction will be given to each and every program. Yes, between it, then we can do. Okay, this is about the program what we are going to do, basic subject. Now you have to save this file. File save as, you save this file as e, your registration number or task one. Let us take when you are doing task one registration number. Set saving like dot asm. Okay, the file name must be your name, your task name, and so in this you can have which folder it will be. So MC Lab 10 PSU. The folder name is also important here. Check it that documents. You create a folder. Already I'm having a folder, therefore it is there. Sometimes if it is not there, you can create a folder and then you can share it. This is about program. After this, you can see the color change. Now the color change is there. So the command instructions, okay, will be in blue color. You can see in this program, a simple program for initial thing will be in blue color. So move, add, etc. And the registers what are available in 8051 will be in green color. The data, whatever you are loading, will be in red color. So this is about the tool. So now we have to check for errors. We will go for debugging. There will be control F5. If you press control F5, you can see it is a evaluation mode. You give OK. So this will be there for each and every student. So for our laboratory purpose, we are going to use only the basic model. So if you are interested to do your final projects, final year, you can go for full version tools. Okay. So after this, you give OK. It will open another window. You can see the view of another window. It will look like this. Window is nothing but a debugging window. So in this window, you can see the list of registers. Please note down the list of registers, whatever given. So R0 to R7 are the general purpose registers. AB are other general purpose registers. A is accumulator. Other name for A is accumulator. So you can copy this. And initial value of all the registers are 0. And 0x stands for hexadecimal representation. All your resultant values will be in hexadecimal number system. Whatever way you are giving the input, whether if H means it stands for hexadecimal. So hexadecimal values has to be given as input, output will be in hexadecimal. No, sir, I will give the value in octal or binary. Okay, you can give the value in octal or binary, but the resultant value will be in hexadecimal. Please note down that. Now to execute, the option we have to give is step F11. Either you can press F11 or you can click this button. You can see that initial, so 1 minute, we can give reset. So if it doesn't give the green color button, you go to this one. You have missed one step, that is building the target. You note down build F7. So this one you have to do. After doing this one, you will get the errors, zero errors. If zero errors, then we have to execute. That is the step what I missed. This is for explaining. If you are missing it, I have done intentionally the missing. So after this, now if you go for start debugging section, same way it will ask. Now the variation, you can see that it will have a startup window as well as this one. So if I press one time, you can see that it starts executing this particular thing and the values are been loaded appropriately for execution. And this is for running it completely. If you give, it will run it completely. Okay. So before doing this, what we have to do is in this step, we have to add this file. So till now, what I did is I didn't add this file with the project and I have tried this. So this is for telling you that there will be error when you are doing it. It will not execute this file. Now what I'm going to do is add existing file. This step I am going to use and I'm going to take that assembly level program. Here I've given task is 351. Just take. Now you can see that this particular file I have added. So previously what I did is I didn't add and I am trying to find out. It will show as a, it will not show any error, but you will not get any output. So to analyze that, I have given this thing. Now you can see that that particular file is there. Now again I am giving this thing. When I'm giving it, you can see that that particular file name will be there. So when I'm giving, you can see which file it has been done. So in this, we can see. In this area, you can see that what file is currently executing. From that, we can analyze, okay, our file is executing. So task 1, 10 PST 0351, your registration number and task 1 you are giving means, then you can 100% guarantee that it is.
Can you repeat the part like how to upload a file over there and under the source code?
Right click, add existing file. Right click, add existing file. Here you can check that folder. You can change the folder if your folder is not proper. Then you can select that particular file. So this name and this name must be matching. Okay. So that is the process. After that, you will be getting this one assembly. Next, you build it. Now I'm going to debug. Again, it will ask for evaluation. And in this step, you can see the arrow mark. You understand why I did the error? To make you understand that if you are not adding it properly, you will be not getting this arrow mark. But where is the arrow mark, sir? The green color and white color arrow mark. What is there in this picture? Okay, so that is very important. Then only you can confirm that your program is running or some other program is running which is defaultly available. Then what happens? The total answer will not be there. So now what I am going to give is this arrow mark indicates that the first operation move a comma 0 f of h is going to be executed. You can refer the accumulator content before execution 0x00. I am giving the first step. You can see that accumulator content has been modified after execution. This arrow mark goes to the second instruction. You can see the changes in these two. I'm sharing this snip to understand. So this class you just observe. Next class you can try one by one. Don't worry. Because add and drop after that again the students will come. Again I will explain this principle next class also. Next step. R naught has been modified. So you can see that blue colors for the variations, which particular instruction is being affected. So when you submit your reports, you will be giving step-by-step outputs. Okay. And all your outputs will have your registration number for validation everywhere. Here also registration number, here registration number, here registration number. This will be totally in output window. Everywhere it must be there for validation. So now add a comma or not has been done. So you can see that FE 8-bit register FE and PSW is affected. PSW stands for program status word. Please note down program status word. PSW stands for program status word. So in this, if we expand, it is nothing but flag register. So in this, if you expand, you can see that carry flag is affected. So the overflow is been even indicated in this thing. Carry flag is affected. Sir, what are the other flags available in 8051? We are having 5 flags or general purpose. P stands for parity. So based on the parity of your data, it will be set. Next comes the overflow flag, multiplication operation. Overflow flag will be set when there is a resultant value more than 16 bits. Next comes the AC, accumulator, sorry, AC, which stands for auxiliary carry in this area. So this auxiliary carry is also a general purpose flag register, which will indicate there is a overflow from the 3rd bit to the 4th bit. Next comes the carry flag. Okay, from your explanation 0 f of h is 0x00 ff, that is 1111 if there is a the 4th bit carry, it is auxiliary carry. When there is a 8th bit carry, it's a carry. So overflow, that is a 0th bit, 1st bit, 2nd bit, 3rd bit means 3rd bit to 4th bit. If there is a carry, auxiliary carry. If it is a 7th bit overflow, it is a carry flag. So 0 2, because we will use 0 1 2 3 4 bit locations. Okay, bit 0, bit 1, bit 2, bit 3, bit 4, bit 5, bit 6, bit 7, totally 8 bits. Okay, so this is about the how to view the outputs, registers. This is a register window, disassembly window where execution is being done. So this I said no, S jump here, S jump. The role of this is to make the system wait in this thing to observe the outputs. So I have made the system to wait in it and to observe the output I have done. So this is required for hardware. Software, if it is not there also, no problem. But when you do hardware experiment, this is important. Without that, we cannot run in the hardware. We cannot view the resultant value. So this is the overview of the program execution. You can get the resultant value with the flags. Okay. All the places you can see that your registration numbers are there for your uploading documents. Okay, that I will explain or the co-faculty will explain. So here registration number is there, here registration number is there. So like that it will come for each and every cases. So I have assigned to the same folder, but my registration number, you may be having a doubt, okay, another fellow has done for you. That can be traced out from here. So for that only I have made 2 registration numbers. So both must be matching anywhere. So since you are doing in your laptop, you cannot have any other fellow's registration number anywhere. So everywhere it must be your registration number, task 1 or task 2 or task 3, whatever be the case, you can give the label. Okay, so this is about the overview of our tool. So in the next class, we can see in depth about how you are going to do the task 1, or what are the things we are going to do with respect to task 1. if you get this delivery message like this, then you are not in the group. Okay. Now what I can do is I will try for subscribing. Just checking whether it happens or not.
So can we leave? We've completed.
Yes, yes, you can leave. Just I'm verifying for the students also are not enrolled like that. Giving the one.
Thank you, sir.
We'll check whether it is. Okay. Okay.
Sir, if our name is in the CSV file, then it's okay, right? We don't have to do
Yes, yes,
anything.
yes, yes. No need to
Okay,
do
sir.
this.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now you can send a mail for the request, then it will be asked.
కాపీ పేస్ట్. దాని పాత మెయిల్స్ కనిపించేకిరా రే, అది కాపీ చేసుకోరా ఒకసారి. ఎట్లరా, ఎట్లా వస్తుందిరా? నీది సిజిపిఏ మార్క్స్ ఫోటో తీయల్లా, నువ్వు ఎట్లా జాయిన్ అయినావో పెట్టల్లా, యా లింక్ యూజ్ చేసినావో పెట్టల్లా. ఎవడు ప్రశాంత్ వీడు? ఏంది ప్రశాంత్ వీడు?
ఏమరా బాగా చెప్పినాడుగా, ఏమే
లేడా?
ఎవరు ఎవరు కావాలి నీకు?